These carjackers think they're living in a Grand Theft Auto mission until reality hits harder than an airbag. Snatching a ride and speeding off might seem like it's all fun and games, but spoiler alert, it never ends well. Today, we are rolling through moments where carjackers learn the hard way that karma drives faster than they do. Sit tight, and let's get into it. Number 30. Stolen Hyundai brings darkness to the entire Liverpool.
Teenage driver injured and trapped.
Everybody was trying to help the person. A woman was screaming, "Is everything okay?" And there was debris everywhere.
A 17-year-old female passenger managed to climb out of the stolen hatchback. Two other passengers took off. The driver left pinned by his legs. Police say the L-plate driver lost control just after 1 a.m.
Imagine stealing a car and then accidentally turning off an entire city's lights. That's exactly what this carjacker managed to do in Liverpool, when his stolen Hyundai crashed straight into a power pole, cutting electricity for 100. One bad decision and boom, instant blackout karma. And you know what the irony is? The thief didn't just wreck a car, he literally short-circuited his own escape plan. It's giving main character in a disaster movie energy, except no one's cheering. So yeah, don't steal cars, especially ones wired to ruin your night and everyone else's. Number 29. Car owner fights back against attempted carjacking.
Hey, watch out behind you!
These carjackers clearly didn't read the manual on choosing the right target. The guys they tried to rob were not just alert, they were built for self-defense mode. Because as soon as she stepped forward with that hockey stick, this whole moment turned into an extra action movie scene. Throwing punches and reclaiming the scene like a boss, you can almost hear the Not Today Buddy soundtrack playing. And the best part is that the wannabe criminals sprinted off faster than their getaway plan allowed. That's what happens when you mess with someone who has watched many Jason Statham movies and taken notes. Number 28. Carjacker clashes with the wrong Uber driver.
Covina watched the man holding the bike. He tried carjacking the vehicle from an Uber driver who reluctantly agreed to give him a ride. And when the suspect jumps into the driver's seat, the Uber driver opens the car door and then sits on top of him. And then the suspect pulls out of the parking lot with the driver on his lap. Eventually, the wannabe thief crashes into a pole and takes off running. Police were able to find him and he was arrested. No one was serious.
This one is straight out of Instant Regret, the movie, because the carjacker thought Uber drivers were easy targets. But this one was not driving for tips. He was driving with grit. The thief hopped in thinking it was a free ride, but the driver flipped the script, turning the situation into a brawl that ended with the thief's quick exit. You can tell the carjacker's internal monologue went from easy steal to "I picked the wrong gig worker." Safe to say his 5-star rating went straight into the trunk. Number 27. Driver plays an Uno reverse on the carjackers.
Dashcam video recorded an attempted carjacking in Philadelphia's Spring Garden neighborhood. It happened on January 27th in the 500 block of North 17th Street. Police say the suspects used a stolen car to cut off the driver. You can see 4 people get out. One runs towards the driver, pointing a gun at him. The driver managed to get away by first backing up, then speeding off, clipping the stolen car in the process. Investigators say the suspects were caught on surveillance on SEPTA's Market Street line before that incident.
Philly drivers don't play, and this dashcam proves it. It all happened on the 27th of January at the 500 block of North 17th Street. When 2 carjackers tried to pull up as if they owned the road, the driver hit them with a Uno reverse. In the video, you can see 4 people get out, and one runs towards the driver, pointing a gun at him. But the way the driver managed to get away by first backing up before speeding off, crashing the stolen car in the process, is so iconic. Police say that the car the suspects used to cut off the driver was also a stolen car, but I guess no one is surprised by that. Later, the suspects were also caught on surveillance on SEPTA's Market Street line before the incident. Number 26. Smart driver disarms carjackers.
The screen here is our victim, and you can see the first guy walk up with a trailing accomplice and walk up to carjack or mug this guy, put a gun in his face. But he's got a gun of his own, and he takes at least 1 shot at him there. And now 3 more ripping off down him as the guy runs away. Both those guys have run off, and now our good guy's going to get out of the car here, our victim, and try to figure out what to do next. So he's going to close his door and kind of then go over and check and see what happened with the second goblin there, and we don't see any more of them. They have found better things to do with their day. Now he looks down and sees the fact that the guy has dropped his firearm on the sidewalk that he tried to mug him with, and now our Good guy's just gonna kind of sit around and wonder, what to do next.
He is a masterclass in composure under pressure. The moment a carjacker approached, the driver stayed icy calm. And with timing that could make any action hero jealous, he stepped out of his vehicle with a gun of his own and turned their own weapon against him. He took control of the situation as if it was scripted. It's the kind of move that leaves even the dashcam speechless. Number 25. Carjacking timing gone wrong.
This carjacker successfully takes over the car, but unfortunately for him, he doesn't figure out the stick shift before police arrive.
Timing is everything, and this dude had none. He literally pulled up, as if he were ready for business, only to realize timing had some other plans. You can practically hear the mission failed soundtrack in the background as he sat back in the car, confused, and then immediately stepped out to lie down on the floor. It's almost impressive how bad the execution was. I mean, if you're gonna hijack, maybe check your timing next time. Or better yet, don't. The only thing he hijacked was his own embarrassment. Number 24. Vancouver. Woman goes on a city rampage in a hijacked car.
You'd be forgiven for thinking that this was footage out of Grand Theft Auto, but it's actually dashcam footage from a local man's Kia after it was stolen and taken on a reckless joyride around Vancouver.
Vancouver had no idea it was about to turn into a live-action GTA session. A woman hijacked a car and went absolutely rogue, swerving around the city. Chaos reigned for minutes as police scrambled to stop the madness. It looked like a Hollywood chase scene, minus the stunt doubles, and the ending was predictably disastrous. It turned out that real life doesn't have to raise phone points. Number 23. Antioch. Carjacking suspects get caught on dashcam.
The video lasted for less than 30 seconds, but it's enough to help police.
Hold on, stop. I need to get his phone, Doug. Stop.
Seconds after reportedly stealing the cell phone, keys, wallet, and car, it's this look on the passenger's face when he knew they're in trouble.
Oh, get out! Get out, bro.
Sometimes karma doesn't need to chase you. It just records you in 108op. These Antioch carjackers thought they had thrown a clean getaway until dashcam footage said hold my SD card. The entire incident, from break-in to burnout, was captured crystal clear. The driver tried to act slick, but their faces, car model, and license plate were all served up in HD for the cops. Imagine committing a crime and going viral for all the wrong reasons. Number 22. Carjackers abandoned. A stolen vehicle with an infant inside.
Video from Keystone Pizza only a few blocks away shows a man park in the middle of Westchester Pike and then take off running. Neighbors who live nearby are just frustrated with the violence.
They're gonna be hiding.
This one went from criminal to horrifying in a matter of seconds. The carjacker thought he was stealing a regular ride until he realized a baby was still strapped in the back seat. Cue instant panic. He ditched the car within seconds, proving even thieves have limits when reality hits. Thankfully, the infant was safe, but that kind of reckless move, absolutely unforgivable. Number 21. Driver with a gun fails hijackers. Plan.
Four men attempt to hijack a parked Honda. But ironically, the plan falls apart in seconds. Proof that chaos often punishes those who create it.
These hijackers rolled up thinking they had the upper hand until the driver pulled out something stronger than fear, a firearm. In one swift move, their confidence vanished, and the entire situation turned upside down. You could literally see the oh no moment in their body language. The driver didn't even fire. Just showing he was armed was enough to end the stunt. Number 20. The driver brings out a rifle. You know you picked the wrong car when the driver steps out looking like he just unlocked the Second Amendment power dash up. This carjacker rolled up thinking it would be a quick grab, until the driver popped his trunk and calmly came back with a rifle, like it was just another Tuesday. The thief's entire vibe switched from cocky to terrified in half a second. No words, no threats, just pure drive me energy. Number 19. Thief tries to steal Hellcat. Stealing a Dodge Hellcat sounds cool until you realize it's built for speed and not stupidity. This wannabe Fast and Furious extra tried to jack the muscle car but completely underestimated its power. The fact that the carjacker tried to stop the driver once he started to reverse was so stupid because he just ended up crashing into the driveway himself. Number 18. Just another car theft fail. No matter how many clips you watch, Nothing hits harder than watching a criminal flop in real time. What made this thief think he had it all figured out? Because he just lost a boss fight. The whole thing lasted under a few seconds. But the embarrassment. Number 17. Teen thieves failed to operate a manual transmission. Imagine stealing a car and not knowing how to drive it. That's exactly what happened here. These two teams tried to jack a manual car only to realize stick shifts require actual skill. It's funny how we have to watch them struggle like a bad driving test video. I mean, if you can't drive manual, maybe stick to your bicycle. Number 16. Karate instructors stopped attempted carjacking. This might be the first time someone tried to steal a car and accidentally challenged a dope. The thieves pulled up ready for trouble, but when they tried to corner the driver, a karate instructor pulled up and, within seconds, he started smashing the car thief's car. Talk about instant revenge. It's pure poetic justice. These criminals are meeting people who are literally trained to break bones. Number 15. The driver runs over the thief. Instant karma came with horsepower on this one. A thief tried to yank open the door, but the driver was not having it. Instead of freezing, the driver hit the gas and sent the wannabe dropper flying. Brutal, yes, but effective. Absolutely. Number 14. Car thief fails to start the engine. The universe has a sense of humor, and this thief was the punchline. He breaks in, sits confidently behind the wheel, and then nothing. The car refuses to start. Eventually we can see him giving up. If embarrassment could stall an engine, this would be it. It's a beautiful reminder that sometimes technology saves the day. Number 13. Kids fail to operate a stick shift. Another round of Gen Z meets manual cars. These kids hopped in thinking they were starting a TikTok challenge, only to realize you actually have to know how to drive. The gear stick confused them more than high school algebra. Somewhere, a driving instructor is crying tears of laughter. Number 12. Stolen Mercedes crashes after speeding. You would think stealing a luxury car would make you feel unstoppable, but this thief found out that power comes with zero control. After jacking a Mercedes, he floored it like he was auditioning for Fast and Furious, only to lose control at high speed and crash spectacularly. Number 11. Homeowner shoots at suspects. Some thieves think homeowners are easy targets, until one of them turns out to be packing a gun. Just a warning shot, and the wannabe robbers scattered like roaches under a flashlight. Number 10. Bumbling. Thief aborts carjacking. This dude had one job, and he failed at it spectacularly. He hopped in, trying to start the engine, and fumbled through every possible move. It was like watching a low-budget blooper reel. You can literally feel his confidence melting away with every second. The driver was like, "Is this a prank?" While he panicked, he just pressed the self-destruct button. In the end, he sprinted off empty-handed, leaving behind nothing but confusion and second-hand embarrassment. Bro really said, "Nah, not worth it," mid-heist. Number 9. Stolen Mustang crashes into stolen pickup truck. If irony had a visual form, this would be it. One stolen car is bad enough, but two crashing into each other, that's divine. A Mustang and a pickup, both stolen, meet at an intersection and absolutely destroy each other in a glorious mess of karma. But the real victim was the homeowner, whose home was destroyed by these stolen vehicles. Number 8. Carjacker flips in front of the cops. How do you get the audacity to bang on someone's car and attempt to steal it in the middle of traffic? This carjacker tried to pull off a high-speed steal, but it looked like fate was not on his side, because he literally flipped in seconds and lay on the ground as soon as he saw the cops. The cops didn't even have to do much. It's the kind of moment where the universe says, "Sit down." Number 7. The carjacker who attempted a series of thefts. Some criminals just don't quit. Brendan J. Baker, a man who had gone on a full carjacking spree, as if he were collecting vehicles for a GTA mission. Except this time he failed. The Florida Highway Patrol was pursuing a box truck stolen from the Tampa area. Baker, who was driving the stolen vehicle, was speeding in an attempt to escape the police. Still, the cops ultimately caught up, and Baker was quickly taken into custody by FHP and a CSO deputies. Number 6. Police patrols save the day. This one seems like a pure teamwork of the universe and the cops, because this carjacker thought he could pull a fast one. Good thing the woman held her ground until the cops arrived, and as soon as the police patrol spotted the chaos, they swooped in instantly. It's moments like these that make you want to high-five law enforcement. Number 5. Carjacker bolts from the scene, trying to sail a car and then deciding halfway through the car that cardio is in for its prison time. This thief immediately switched from tough guy to track star as soon as he realized he was caught, and then he sprinted off. I mean, Usain Bolt would have been proud, but it's a good thing the cops caught him. Maybe next time he'll steal a gym membership instead of a car. Number 4. A woman clings to the hood of the car. This clip is straight up wild. A woman refused to let the carjackers take a ride, so she jumped onto the hood and held on as they sped off. Talk about fearless. The footage looks like something from a Hollywood stunt reel, except it's 100% real. It's both terrifying and legendary. This one's pure mom power. Number 3. Heroic. Mom saves both her car and baby. This thief tried to steal her car with her baby inside, but she wasn't about to let that happen. Without hesitation, she sprinted after the moving vehicle and jumped onto the hood, holding the windshield. The adrenaline, the timing, the rage, it's everything. She didn't just save her baby, she saved her car, her bride, and probably scared the thief straight. Number 2. Brighton woman stands up to car thieves. When 2 thieves rolled up, thinking they had intimidated a lone woman, they didn't expect her to fight back. This bride and lady stood her ground, shouting and fighting, refusing to hand over her keys. You can feel her fear, but also her fire. She was not backing down, and the thieves eventually ran off empty. The courage here is absolutely off the charts. It's one of those moments that makes you cheer at your screen. Number 1. The driver's quick thinking saves his car. This driver was really like, nah, not today, sir. In this instance, the driver noticed suspicious figures approaching and immediately locked the doors, reversed, and escaped before things got out of hand. No panic, no delay, just pure awareness. That the way the thieves' plans crumbled in seconds was a masterclass in staying sharp and reacting fast. Sometimes being alert is your best weapon. Next time someone thinks stealing a car is a quick payday, they might want to remember, calm is always in the rearview mirror. If you enjoyed watching these street brawlers get humbled, be sure to hit the like button, share your favorite moments from the video in the comments below, and subscribe for more wild moments like these. See you in the next video.